4 things. We must find the lost guardian, we must locate the gateway to his realm, and the disc that is the key to his tower, and we must do what we can to curtail and defeat the vanguard.
So, let's get started, shall we? So, hello everyone, and welcome back to The Longest Journey with me and April once again. And we were heading into here, I guess. Yes, Hope Street. So let's go there. Once again, a new location. I guess all of these are marked then that these are the locations we have visited in. Yeah. We can still get to the radio power building though, which is kind of interesting. East Venice, of course, is still available. And that is just marked. One of these locations is just marked in the very beginning that we have visited there, but there's nothing else in the, was it, museum, the art museum nonetheless, so there's no need to at least go there at the moment in any way, so that's completely off the map. So a lot of places nonetheless here still. So, Hope Street it is for the moment. Okay. Well, this was a bad location, wasn't it?
She's gone.
She's gone in what way? But again, I apparently don't have the subtitles on, so let's just make sure they're on. She's gone.
I think he's in trouble. The boss man. From his uniform, I'd say he's one of the West Side Kings. They got recruitment posters all over town.
Bad that he's in trouble.
Looks like he knows how to use that steel pipe.
Seems a bit dangerous. Cathedral is there though, so we could just go there.
Cabs never stop on Hope Street.
Okay. They never stop in Hope Street. So anything else I can look in here? It doesn't seem like this goes anywhere. I don't really know if we want to be doing anything with these guys. It probably wouldn't be the best idea, generally speaking. Though I'm kind of interested, could I somehow help the guy here? But I don't think there's anything that I could do, no matter how much I would like to help the guy. But let's just get into the cathedral and meet with the... I don't remember the name actually right now, but nonetheless, a guy in there. Ooh. Well, it surely is a cathedral. Stained glass window.
Pretty. And considering the neighborhood, it's a miracle that it's still intact. Maybe it's bulletproof stained glass designed for inner city cathedrals.
Who knows? And the music abruptly stopped. Statues.
I wonder how they light those candles. Do they have ladders? Or jetpacks? That's a funky idea. Priests with rockets on their backs. That would give a whole new dimension to evening services.
Kind of would. Well, I guess there's nothing else to... Confessionals. Ooh, interesting. Is there then anything in here, or is there just the confessionals? Kind of would think that we would like to see something in this direction too, but it doesn't seem actually that we're able to get there. I thought, well, I'm able to see April, but I guess it's to the confessionals then? But it doesn't seem like there's anything on the other side that we can really go into, at least. Well, I guess this is the priest. Fresco.
It's a baby angel. A cherub? He's got a red robe wrapped around his posterior, and he looks to be in a hurry. I can't remember reading about this particular incident in the Bible. Maybe it was in the sequel? Nah, that came out only 5 years ago, and this wall painting looks a lot older than that.
Sequel? Okay. Confessional boots. Interesting. Well, there is a priest and there is someone else in here. Not sure who that might be.
It's a priest.
You don't say. Priest.
Good morning. I'm Father Raoul. You're not a Hope Street regular, are you? I haven't seen you here before.
I don't visit the neighborhood very often, no.
And why should you? It's not a very nice place. This cathedral is all there's left of the hope in Hope Street.
I'm sorry to hear that, Father.
So am I. But we cope. We cope. How may I be of assistance?
Well, I guess I could also ask this. Do people still go to the church?
Do people still go to church?
Yes, some do. Some do. Religion is pretty resilient.
Religion, sure. But there's so many new religions, and people tend to abandon the old ones, don't they?
They'll be back. The Voltex and the Manus of the world offer only a fleeting chance of material happiness. What they cannot offer is spiritual enlightenment.
So you're not worried about the competition?
We have over 2,000 years of experience and tradition to build on. I don't see us just rolling over on our backs and giving up. No.
So do you know a boy named Warren Hughes?
Do you know a boy named Warren Hughes?
As a matter of fact, I do. The Hugheses were regulars before they traveled to the colonies. Poor Warren was left an orphan by his family. I haven't seen him for years.
Where does Warren live?
Where does Warren live?
I'm not sure he lives anywhere. But he does belong to a Hope Street gang, the Razor Blades, I believe. They seem to congregate just down the street in Building 87. Be careful, though. Although they're far from the worst gang around here, they're not a particularly friendly lot, and they don't care for strangers.
I can take care of myself.
I don't doubt that. Still, be careful.
Maybe I should ask this again, just in case. Where did you say?
Where did you say I could find Warren Hughes?
Your best bet would be Building 87, just down the street.
Oh, wasn't at least it hurt. Thank you, Father.
Thank you, Father.
Please come by again if you're ever in the neighborhood.
What about confessional boots?
It's a confessional. It's been more than 2 years since my last confession, but no. I'm not in a mood to be counting beads right now, and with my list of, shortcomings, I'll be counting beads for a very long time.
You could have done that. Might have been good in this situation, considering what all trials you're gonna be going through. Maybe we will be coming here anyways soon enough. I bet it's this, and yes it is. Well, run, my dear April, run. All the way into here. Well, there is some gate.
It's a boy. He looks to be about 15 or so.
Why can I touch him?
Can I talk to you for a minute?
What's your name?
What's your name?
What's yours?
April Ryan.
Lucky you.
You know where I can find a kid named Warren Hughes?
Who's asking?
I am.
I'm Warren Hughes. Never heard of him.
Alright, well, I guess you can't help me.
Nope. Nobody can.
What do you mean?
A nice, pretty girl like you in a neighborhood like this, asking all the wrong questions. You're heading for some serious trouble, you know.
I can take care of myself.
Sure you can. The thing is, there are 4 guys waiting downstairs for you to come back out, and they can take care of themselves real good.
That's not very good. I'm not looking for trouble.
I'm not looking for trouble.
Trouble found you, girl.
What do you want from me?
What do you want from me?
I should have asked you the same question. Except I don't care. You should have thought twice before coming after me.
After you? I didn't come... So you're Warren?
What, like you didn't know?
No. Cortez told me your name, where to find you, but...
Hold on. Cortez? Old Spanish talking dude. Real crazy in the head?
That's a fair description, yeah.
Shit. You're not a cop. Social services? Corporate?
Nope.
No, I'm a friend of Cortez. He said to look you up.
I haven't seen Cortez in a while. Not since before... So what does Senior Cortez want with me?
We need some help.
What kind of help? Look, I gotta stay incognito most of the time now that corporates and cops are stepping up their search for us. I can't go risking my ass for nobody. Not even Cortez.
That's alright. I just need some information on a group called the Vanguard, and their leader, Jacob McAllen.
Oh, sorry. Never heard of those guys.
You wouldn't have. They keep to themselves, and they got some kind of cover operation going, but I don't know what it is.
You want... need to find out? Alright, here's the thing. I got a friend who might be able to help you out.
Great.
Hold on. Before I use up my favors with him, I need you to do me a favor in return. Probably even help yourself out at the same time.
Fair enough. What do I have to do?
Easy. Break into the Newport Police Department computer archives. Get me some information on my family. Destroy my criminal record and get the hell out of there. Preferably alive.
Well, that is quite of a task. So you want me to risk my life for a personal favor? I guess I'm gonna ask that, but on the other hand, he's also probably risking his life if he's going to be using up a favor for this guy for us. So is it really like a optional thing? We just kind of need to be doing so.
You want me to
But
risk my life for a personal
asking.
favor?
If you don't do this for me, I won't help you out. Besides, there's probably some information on the... Vanguards, was it? In the archives. And that information will be valuable to my friend if he's gonna help you out.
Okay, I'll do it.
I'll do it.
Smart decision. So here's the thing. My dad doped out on raps and seduced by commercials. Sold out our whole family to the shiny happy colonization program for a lifetime supply of the big R. The rapture. He neglected to ask his lovely wife and children, and the corporates didn't care. One day they came to pick up my mom, my sister, and me. I got away though, snuck out the window. I spent the next 2 weeks in a dumpster.
And your family?
That's just it. I don't know. Off to the colonies, of course, but which one? I don't know. Sometimes they split up families too. You know, they don't tell you that in their ads. I don't give a shit about my dad, and my mom, she's tough. She can take care of herself, but I want my sister back. We were real tight. I'm not gonna let them use her in the mines and factories out there.
So, you want me to find out where they took your sister?
That's it. You're catching on. You do that for me, and delete my criminal record at the same time to get them damn corporates off my ass. I'll give you all the help you need.
Sure thing. You have had a rough life as well. Where's the police station at?
Where's the police station?
Take the subway to Metro West. You'll come out on what they call Cop Street. You'll see the NPD headquarters down the block. You can't miss it.
Okay. I'd better get going then, I guess.
I'd better get going.
Be cool, eh?
Yep. There's nothing up here, and this doesn't really work,
It's out of
I guess.
I think I'll just take the stairs.
I understand. Oh, well, we got some diary, I think. Yeah, run like hell. Sunday, I went to the Hope Street Cathedral and met Father Roll. Nice guy. He told me that Warren hangs out in Building 87, right down on Hope Street. That's Building 87 of the Hope Street projects. Not exactly the friendliest place in town. It's more of a shoot first, then shoot again, then pull the trigger a few more times before asking questions kind of place, and I'm not even sure they bother with the asking questions part anymore. More Sunday stuff. At this rate, I'll have to get a new diary by the end of the week. So Warren Hughes wasn't a bad kid at all, just an unlucky one. He acted tough, but I could tell he was a sweetheart. Anyway, he's willing to help, but I got to do him a few favors first. I even get to play the criminal. Joy. Joy indeed. His sister and parents were sent to the colonies, and he wants to find out where they went. So I have to dig through the police archives to get a hold of whatever information I can. At the same time, while I'm in there, I should also look up the Vanguard or the Church of Voltec, which is like their cover here in Stark. Yeah. So that was the cover-up. Church of Voltec. Okay, subway it is. Back to the subways. I'd love to help you, guy, but I really can't. Sorry to say. So this is Metro West. That is a good question, how we're supposed to get into the full police station archives, but I guess we have to be figuring that out.
It's your garden variety robotic roadblock. You see them all over this pothole-infested town. There's a
Okay.
small control panel on it. The display reads 3018.
3018. Okay.
Another unfortunate victim of the Anglo-Pacific Wars of the 90s.
I gotta try to remember that. What is this container about then? Okay, we had to walk all the way from there to get into here.
It's a garbage container, and it's mostly empty, save for a couple of sticky old newspapers and bottles.
Well, would those be useful? Any of those items? Possibly.
This is so gross. And me in my favorite shirt. Hey, is that a fur mitten? Ah, no, it's a dead rat.
Aw.
I'm not gonna check out that other mitten in the corner. I think it just moved.
Oh no. There is
How
those.
utterly pointless is this? And I'm starting to reek a little of crap, too.
So we didn't get anything, I guess?
It's a garbage container, and it's mostly empty, save for a couple of sticky old newspapers and bottles.
Maybe the garbage container will be taken to the police and we can be inside that later on. If there's any reason for them to get it, of course. Which is, of course, a good question.
I do
Will
all my
there
grocery
be?
shopping at T-Rex. Not that their food is particularly good, nor their prices particularly low. I just love their ads. They're pretty cool. Especially the one where they built an actual-sized robot dinosaur and sent it out to mangle a competing chain of grocery stores. For real. I don't know if anybody got hurt, but man, that campaign kicked ass.
Must say.
T-Rex. Proving once and for all that brute force advertising is the way to go.
Brute force advertising. Alright. So... where do I need to go? Okay. Now we're getting this way, good.
It says Calavera Crossing MCW, and the street ID number is 0092.
What are we doing with all of these different numbers, I wonder? I don't want to go all the way there anymore when we're here. At least right away. Was this something? Was it not? Well, there's at least a police station. Okay. I would love to see that, but maybe later. Maybe later. It's kind of a shame to be going all the way there just for that for the moment. Ah, garbage
It's
truck.
an automated garbage truck. They crisscross the town emptying containers and running people over.
That could very well be an answer later on. But... okay. Breaking news.
This is Lucinda Carlisle reporting live from just outside the Metro Precinct Police Station, and I bring you today a senseless and tragic display of technology gone wrong. In the carnage you see behind me, medical drones are digging through the rubble of a crashed shuttle for the remains of over 100 people who lost their lives today in an accident that could and should have been prevented. Only hours ago, a brave New World Airlines shuttle carrying starry-eyed colonists to the Metro Tower experienced an engine failure and came roaring down on this street without warning, crushing 3 cars and burying 9 innocent pedestrians and 2 would-be carjackers. The cause of this human tragedy? As of yet, there is no official report. We can only speculate, and speculate we will.
Hey.
Was the pilot drunk? Was he hopped up on amethyst? Was someone aboard carrying a bomb? Did the manufacturers of the shuttle, Monster Limited, skimp on a part and import it from a bootleg factory in Germany? The truth could be any or all of the above. But whoever is responsible, and whatever the punishment, it won't bring any of those bloodied, mangled corpses to life. It won't bring Teresa Roseman, mother of 3, back to her husband, Marty. That loss is forever.
Poor Marty.
And a huge cash settlement can only ease the pain. It can never remove it altogether. Only expensive brain surgery or personality modification through proprietary drugs can do that. The exact death count is still under wraps, and work will continue throughout the day to identify the thousands of body parts that are being picked one by one from the twisted wreckage of BNWA Shuttle 709. What repercussions will this accident have on our city? Probably none. You fly a shuttle, you take your chances. This is Lucinda Carlisle, reporting live for the Metro Channel Action News. Back to you, Lisa and Dan. Are we clear? How did I do? Uh-huh. And what are the ratings? 5 million? That's it? 5 million? Jesus, we've lost out to reruns of Gillian's Island? What the fuck, Gregory? Why the hell did you... Yeah. Don't give me any of that shit. You were the one who said this would broaden my audience. I should have stuck with the game shows. Jesus!
Okay. Well, we got into news. I guess that's good. To be continued with Gita Rusha in the longest journey.